Like, when I messaged him and was like, I'm going live to talk about you in return, because Monty did a small video, and he had, I agree with him for a change. Like, I agree with him on a lot of stuff. Some stuff no, but some stuff yes. And this is, I agree. Like, he's like pointed out that basically, excuse me, the dumbass is showing my messages to him, but he's not showing the phone calls, which is his modus operandi, because that's what he does. Like, yes, because in times whenever I'm mad, he doesn't want me to have anything against him to show. But what you're not showing is that the phone calls show how many minutes you talk and that you answer them every time. So he thinks he's being smart, but so anyway. But he's taking this as threatening behavior and threatening to call the cops on me for talking about him. Because narcs hate it when your mask slips. One said 9 minutes. Exactly. It was fucking 9 minutes long. Exactly. And he answered every single time. So if you want nothing to do with me, why are you answering my phone calls every time to take more shit from me? He'll say, oh, he's just a stupid liar. I'm never wasting. Oh my god. Mm-hmm. He realizes he's fucked now. And the thing is, he's the one who's fucked himself. That's the thing. It's like, what are you punishing me for? I've done nothing but try to help you in life. And you're the meanest person to me of anyone. I don't get it. This is what I'll never understand. Thanks, Desi. Like with the messages, I was clearly reaching out because I missed him. And how does he repay that? By exposing it online. It's so messed up.
Please check the micro expression on the wildebeest Chantel. I'm going to slowly zoom in on it. She just finished saying, "It's so messed up." And it looks like she's looking at the camera and thinking to herself, I hope they believe that one. Yeah, it's so messed up. He did this to me. I did this to him. Oh, yeah, and she's going to do this and do this. It's so crazy. I don't know what to do. How about you go in front of a judge and say, I want a peace bond against Nader El-Shami, and do it for real. And then after you get that, you stop talking about him, you stop contacting him, and it's over. The reason why it keeps coming back is because you get your channel hot every time you break your word not to contact him. And the idiots go in there and make comments, say, why do you keep contacting him? Why do you keep going back to him? And then you do it again and again and again. Because the old saying, you can fool some of the people some of the time, all the people some of the time. You can't fool all the people all the time. Yet Chantel has an audience of people who are so stupid. They are the ones, some of the people that you can fool all of the time. And she just keeps doing it. It's free money. Do it again, do it again, do it again, do it again, do it again. So if you have some intelligence, don't believe that these two are fighting. They're not. They don't report each other's channels for being hate channels because they don't do anything. They don't react. They just turn on the camera, look, speak into the microphone, and talk shit about each other. They both qualify as hate and bullying channels, and neither one of them reports the other because they're working together. And Chantel created the Nader channel for him. Maybe everybody else has forgotten. I didn't forget. He was monetized in less than a week. And yeah, you could say, well, he was popular because of her. He got his watch hours and his subs really quick. It takes 6 weeks to mail the activation code from California to Canada to actually get the thing working. They have to prove that there's an actual residence and a bank account all linked together. They don't do that with an email. So maybe a lot of people have forgotten that. I haven't forgotten. And so I'm just reminding you, okay? I'm just going to repeat myself once here. Both of their channels qualify as hate and bullying channels because they just sit there and talk shit about another person, and neither one of those two reports each other's channels. They are working together, and she can just sit there and eat junk food all day long and get high on drugs and say, this is so messed up. I don't get it. I went and I contacted him, and he contacted me. I don't understand what's going on. Yeah, we know what's going on because we're intelligent over here. It's a hoax for money and a story.